All right, Mr. Lestrap, it looks like you've worked out an agreement. Come on up. I really hope that you heard what I said to you earlier. Every time you go to this Walgreens, they know who you are, every single person. So every time you come back, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to watch you like a hawk. Your every single move. You've been trespassed from there. So if you go back there and they call the cops, you're going to be right back in jail. Don't go back. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 60 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done on this theft case here. Looks like they're going to dismiss the 2 other thefts that you have. You also need to understand this now makes at least 2 thefts for you. You pick up another theft, you're going to be looking at a felony charge, years instead of days.
Yeah.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, you can never change this. Are you sure you want to do this? Guess that's it, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I talked to him. He understands the nature of the consequences.
Okay.
Has no means of being able to afford bond, so we can look at the newer case. So he's opted to take the agreement on the old case.
If you can't ever make bond, if you don't have anyone in this life that's going to bond you out, then why pick up a criminal case? You know what I mean? When you leave here, Mr. Lestrap, come back. If you want a place to sleep, if you want a job, if you want food, I'll give it to you. All you got to do is come back. But if you keep picking up criminal cases, no more PR bonds. Do you understand? There's no excuse. We will give you resources. All you got to do is come back. You're giving up the right to, well, have I gone through the warnings? I don't remember. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. So once you plead guilty, there's no turning back. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty and I will sentence you to 60 days in jail. I will give you credit for the 2 days that you've done. It's not enhanced, right?
I think there are enhancements.
Okay. All right. All right. Hi, good luck. Or did he say plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear it.
How do you plead to the offense, sir? Guilty or not guilty? All right. I'll find you guilty, sentence you to good luck. Thank you so much, Ray. Did you said you have one more?
No, that was it.
That's it?
The other one was here.
Okay. All right, guys, we're done. Okay. Ready?
Yes, Judge. May I start?
Hi. Yes, of course.
Aflalo Presa.
Presa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Uy.
my intention was to work out.
It's 225 days old. I think that now we'll get their attention. We'll see. If they come in, we can still do it at any time, but I'm not going to roll it when it's SFBF today, you know? Yeah. And then just whenever, at some point, they'll either picked up. If they want to come in and do it, bring them in. We'll just do it. Okay. So how many times? Let me see how many times he's missed. I normally set it around 5,002 if they've missed 2 times. I don't know how many times he's missed. So let me see. Okay, I'll do 5,001. Okay, sure.
All right.
Are you ready? You?
Yes, Judge. Good morning. Approaching on Salustrio Garcia. And I just have a standing breath test. Just for everyone else.
No, I'll sign it. Come on.
Thank you.
Are you?
Yes.
okay with it? You want them to sign it too or no?
No.
You don't?
No.
okay.
Government office policy. but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
I
Okay.
got it done.
so that's it. All right, thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Judge, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
There's a jackhammer going on outside my window, so apologies for that if it
No,
comes up.
I don't think we can hear it. What's going on with you, man?
Okay, I have a client that I represent on a felony case here in Harris County out of Judge Morton's court. And I know he was picked up on a warrant out of Louisiana. I was trying to figure it out. Anyway, I saw he was on docket today there. Last name's Rodriguez.
He said he's on docket today?
Yeah, he's in custody as a fugitive case.
Okay, hold on. Are you representing him in the fugitive case?
No, I represent him in the felony case.
Okay.
He has a pending felony here in Harris County that he's on bond for, but he was picked up on a warrant out of Louisiana. He's been in custody, and I think he got put on your docket today.
So we have Sonia representing him.
Okay. And can you tell me what happened today with him, or has anything happened?
I don't know. Let me see. It looks like he made bond on his felony case. So does he have a? Do you have a waiver? You say a waiver that's been signed in that case? Do you see?
For Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Let me see, Judge. When it was filled out today, or it's already in the system?
I don't know. I don't see anything. You said you saw a waiver?
No, that's what Sonia had said, that it was already a signed waiver in place.
Did he waive already? I don't know. I don't have any, so I don't know. I don't know, Will. I have no idea.
Because I know she said she was already.
You could reach out to Sonia. You can also reach out to today at the DA's office, Day Kim.
Yeah.
Reach out to him. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have either of them here to be able to tell me what happened, and there's nothing online, so I have no idea.
Okay.
Typically,
Just so you know, we are waiting for Amy to come back for a fugitive case with Ricardo.
Amy's supposed to come back, so just hang tight and we can tell you.
Okay. And tell me, can you finish what you're saying? I've never quite understood the fugitive thing on waiving extradition. How does that work?
We got this morning.
So he waived.
Okay.
So essentially, we're waiting for the other jurisdiction to see if they come pick him up.
He has 14 days, right? Okay. Does he have a bond set in that Louisiana case? Do we know?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Let me
I'll come back
wait for Amy to get here, and then we can tell you more. Okay? Yeah, give me a couple.
I may have to.
Or if
okay,
you don't
I'll
have
hang
time,
on.
you can come back or whatnot. It's up to you.
I will get back in touch at some point today for sure.
Okay.
Thanks, Judge.
All right. Hi, you ready?
No, the report is still not ready. I was just gonna ask if we could roll it till tomorrow, Judge. My client had to be back at work
What
at
happened?
12. And
Working on the report right now. They got all the information this morning, so it is.
Does it look like everything's done?
Everything is done.
Okay, so yeah, we'll waive it. We'll roll it and waive it to tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Marcos, you made it. Great.
Yes, Judge.
Sorry, I just saw, I wasn't even looking and I just,
Okay.
initial right here.
Yeah.
So it'll reflect defendants.
Do you want to go through the list, Victoria?
All right, Judge, page 18, bottom of 18, what was the bond amount?
5,002. We're waiting for them to re-rip. They're re-ripping. Yeah, but there will be state bond conditions.
Your Honor, for Troller, William stepped out and attempted, but he was unable to get a hold of the complainant at this time. So,
All right, so I guess for the moment, let's just craft conditions that he's not to have any contact with any of the complaining witnesses in these cases.
yes, Judge.
Just at some point, reach out to them, let them know that this is what we put on.
Yes, Judge.
If there's a problem again, let you guys know, and then we'll address it accordingly, you know?
Absolutely. So for now, there's no contact with the complainant.
Yeah, I know going back to that particular office, if there is one.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, doctors have offices, don't they?
Because the way we have it is it's the building, the address for the building, and it's a UT Physicians building. So
I know, but then there are like sub offices within.
yes, Judge. So that's what we'll try to clarify. But for now, how do you want us to craft it? Just for now, the
Just
building.
no contact with complaining witnesses in case. Don't go back to this particular doctor's office.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
And I think that it's enough notice so you know what you can and can't do, because that's ultimately what.
But I think there, if my interpretation was correct, when she said facility, she meant they weren't going to schedule any more appointments with them. So that should
Yeah,
help the situation.
yeah. So if you don't mind filing that, Alex, please. Mr. Garris, you ready?
Well, halfway ready. But ready on Mr. Lotta's case, which is set on the
Let's do it.
docket tomorrow, Judge.
Okay,
And he had felony court today. And so I advised him to come down here after felony court, just maybe more expedient. Overall, he's here in the back.
come up, Mr. Lara. Are you representing him upstairs?
No, not upstairs. But I guess have learned that they have a TRAS set on the felony charge upstairs. He is made bond here on our case. And I think we need to get some bond conditions put in place. I talked with the state, we're amenable to no contact, no going near the protected address that is the subject of the individual.
I'm going to put a monitor on you, though. You're a flight risk and you're on felony probation. You continue to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. The court system doesn't work like that. And I'm going to tell you now, you ever take off on me again, I'm going to make your bond so high, you'll have teeth falling out. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You will now get a leg monitor so we know where you are at all times. It's a GPS monitor. If you fail to charge it, I'm going to revoke your bond. All you're doing is enriching bonding companies every time you take off, because all we do is we revoke it, raise it, you're throwing money. So if you have a lot of free money, great. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're not to have contact with the complaining witness. You're not to be in possession of any weapons. Do we know what is expected with the TRAS or no?
I don't at this moment.
No.
I think that just.
When is the TRAS set for? Do you know? Let me see.
13th of February. And I think the felon date set February 19th. if I'm not mistaken.
So I'm not going to hold this case open for that long, right? So we need to figure out a resolution here. So what I'll do is I'll give you, 3 weeks. When you come back, you guys need to let me know what you want to do. But there's no way that I'm holding this case open for that felony case. No, you need to decide what you want to do here. And then when you come back next time, you must either accept the plea bargain or I'm going to set your case for trial. Do you understand? Okay, all right,
Okay.
gotcha. See you in 3 weeks.
Judge, did you want the, contact address for the exclusion zone as well?
Correct. Assuming that's the same. Right.
Yes,
Counsel,
Yes.
come on up.
Yeah.
So, I was doing my due diligence on my end. And I
Great.
came in contact with, another provider in the facility, and he is a current patient there at this time.
Right.
So I just wanted to verify on our side.
Alex, did you hear this?
Oh, I apologize.
And Will, because this is your deal as well. So they've verified that counsel has verified that he's seeing another doctor at that facility.
Okay.
So what we'll do, like I said, you are on notice of what you can and can't do. We don't want you to go to the complaining witnesses in this over there, wherever they may be, wherever their office is. You understand? You can see your doctor if you have another doctor there, but I don't want you to have contact with these people here.
If I understand you correctly, Judge, I can continue doctor's appointments there, but don't.
How is the facility divided up?
This building is not the best building to have doctors in, to be perfectly honest with you. But you get off the elevators or stairwell, whatever route you choose, and like it kind of wings off. Let's say.
Is there a possibility that you're going to run into these people?
The same floor, separate floors?
Yeah, I'm sorry, under what circumstances, Judge?
I don't want you to run into these people.
Is there,
And we say these people,
is there a way you get to your other doctors without going to the cardiologist? In front of that building, in front of that suite?
oh, I think I understand what you're saying.
Is there a different way you can go around?
I mean, it shouldn't be this difficult.
I know. I agree.
I don't understand why what is the doctor's name or what is the facility? Who are we talking
So
about here?
talking about an Amy Whitetree. So she's the office manager for whatever department she's in.
I don't want you to have contact with these people.
Can I tell you something, Judge? I don't know, I mean, I now know who she is, but she did not identify herself at the date of, on the date of the incident.
Okay.
And she didn't have a UT badge or anything. Some woman came and talked with me. Now I understand she has a name. And sure would like to hear the complaint is the name, if that's okay with you all.
I don't want any more issues. If they call me and they say that you're becoming a disturbance there, I'm going to revoke your bond and I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? I don't want to make this any more difficult than it is. You know what you can, you know what you can't do. The condition of your bond is you're not to have any contact with the complaining witnesses in this case, not to go where they work. They don't want you to go where they work. That's it. If we get wind that there's any issues, only one thing's going to happen. You know what you can and can't do. I just don't know how else to explain it. But
I understand.
Sure, that's
Yeah.
pretty clear. And that'll be the only condition, Judge. This is his first contact with law enforcement. He's a retired captain of the Houston Fire Department for 22 years.
Okay.
So he's not gonna be any trouble whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's still misunderstanding.
yeah, and if it gets to the point where you may need to find another doctor because it becomes impossible for you not to run into them, but you're the one that's on bond for this case, right? We'll give you as much as we can, but I just don't want any more problems. I don't want them to live in fear. I don't want them to live in, oh my God, is he going to come back? No, we've told you what the expectations are. That's it. Okay. If you have any questions, you've got a lawyer. He can help you out. If there are any issues that arise in the future, you can always come back here. We have an open door policy. So we're always here for you, whatever you may need. Don't take matters into your own hands and just be good. That's it. We'll have conditions for you to sign after you're done with that. Then you're on your way.
Thinking appearances are way for.
Correct. So because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court here, but you must stay in touch with counsel and he will tell you when you have to come back to court.
Sure.
If he tells me that you've gone AWOL and he can't get a hold of you, you're not answering phone calls or text messages, that's when we revoke bonds. You pick up a new case, I'm going to revoke the bond. Okay? All right, guys. All right, so they're gonna have it filed, let you sign it, and then you're on your way. Okay, of course, thanks.
This way, our council will meet at March.
I got Miss Teeters coming in now.
Right. So I was gonna approach on that. I wanted to see if we could bring Miss Britton out.
Miss Britton,
Yeah, she's a fugitive case.
ask him to bring her.
Yeah, we just needed to confirm Miss Teeter was on the Zoom call.
Katie,
Yes, Judge.
hi,
Hi, Judge.
thank you for joining us.
Yes, Judge. Sorry, I've been running all around today.
Good exercise.
Yeah.
Unless it's virtual, then it's no exercise.
No, it's been in person for most of it.
Do you want something? Is that what you want?
A bond, Judge, ask for a bond.
Okay. Will, did you want to talk? What do you want to talk
Just
about?
briefly, so I talked to my client, kind of a crazy situation. So you said he waived extradition already, and the court is not giving him a bond on the.
No one has approached me for anything. All I know is that he signed that piece of paper and it's the only thing I know.
Okay.
I don't know anything else. I haven't talked to anyone about the case, so I have no idea. I don't even know when it's set. So you probably talk to Sonia because she can give you more info. But my feeling is that they're probably, there's Amy. Amy, might be able to give you more. Are you Miss Troyan Marie Britton?
I am.
Miss Britton, you are charged, I'm sorry, you are wanted out of Georgia, Fulton County, Georgia specifically, for possession of a firearm or knife during a commission or of an attempt to commit. I don't know what, it just ends there. To commit certain felonies. Your lawyer has asked for me to set you a bond. I don't know. I don't know anything about you. I've never met you before. So I got to see who you are as to see whether I'm going to set you or not. One of the main things is, are you a danger to our community? Number one. Number two, if we set you a bond, are you really going to go back or are you just going to take flight? Those are the things that we're really concerned with here. Amy, tell me about Miss Britton or Katie, or is it you or anyone?
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Okay.
I would be a little bit concerned, Judge. I am seeing 2 failure to appears already on her criminal history. I see a possession of a pistol by a person under 18.
Wait, what was
There's
that?
A possession of a pistol by a person under 18. Interesting charge. And then I see a failure to appear. I see possession of a controlled substance, marijuana charge, willful obstruction of law enforcement officers, and aggravated assault, theft by receiving stolen property, driving without a valid license, another failure to appear.
Is that
So I am a little
failure
bit
to appears?
concerned.
That's 4
There's-
failure?
No, I'm seeing 2 failure to appear, Judge.
Were they fugitive cases or just open cases elsewhere? And where is all that history from?
So I can't tell, Judge, if it's a fugitive case or not. I see that it's out of Fulton County. Let's see. I see Atlanta Police Department. It looks like most of these are out of Fulton County, Judge.
How long ago are the FTAs? Is it a recent or?
So one is from 2023 and the other one is from, trying to look for a date, Judge, is from 2024, from 6/28/2024, it appears.
And I'm assuming that 628 one is the one that's holding her right now?
It might be, technically the warrant that we have written down is possession of firearm. So it doesn't specify whether it's a failure to appear warrant
You know
or
when the
not.
hold was placed?
Let's see.
She was booked on our.
It looks like it,
7th.
I'm sorry, it looks like it's from February of 24. Yeah, it doesn't, like I said, it does not specify that it's for the failure to appear.
Judge, so she hasn't been before your court. This is one of those cases where I'm not asking for a PR bond. I'm asking for a bond that would ensure that she turns herself into Fulton County. I've talked to her about your requirements if you were to set a bond, how that affects her, how that affects the bond. She needs to present herself. She's got criminal history, I'll give you that, but she hasn't been before your court before. We're asking for an opportunity for her to go turn herself in. She's willing to do that within 14 days and show proof of that. If she doesn't turn herself in, well, then I got nothing to say, but at this point, it sounds like possession of firearms are most of the cases that she has.
All her cases are dangerous cases. Assault, ag assault, possession of a pistol. Now she's got a pistol case, committing certain felonies. We don't even know what the felonies are. Do you know?
No, Judge, not at this time.
I only heard of
A bunch of FTAs, at least 2 other FTAs. Now we've got a third. What? You really want me to set you a bond? I want hair. Not going to happen. No, at some point we got to say when, but you know, you've racked up a bunch of criminal history. How old are you? How old is she?
She's, I think she just turned 19.
19 and all this?
Was I right about that, Troy?
Correct.
Absolutely not. I'm in shock that you're 19. And Katie, how many priors are we talking here? At least like 6, 7, 8?
It appears so, Judge, yes.
No, I'm sorry, but I just, you scared me, Miss Britton. Really, I don't think that I could trust you. If I set you a bond, it's something is going to happen, or you're just not going to go back. And I'm sorry, I can't.
Understood, Judge.
Right. The good news is that you've made bond on your other case here. So the time is ticking for Georgia to come get you.
She needs to waive today if she wants that to happen.
I'm sorry.
She will need to waive today.
So the process is that you can either waive or you can fight extradition, in which case they will get a governor's warrant, which will take up to 90 days. But if you waive extradition, that gives Georgia up to 14 days to come get you. And if they don't get you within that 14 days, then Harris County releases you. But at 19, with as many priors as you have, including 2 failure to appears, you really scare me. And I don't think that it would that it's time to pay. Just can't trust you, Ms. Britton. Sorry.
Would you consider any amount?
No, I mean, all that, and you're 19, it's hard enough being a person of color in today's society. And now with all these priors, all you're doing is you're digging yourself a grave. You're making yourself unemployable. You know, this life can be a great journey where you buy nice things, you take nice vacations, you get married, you have kids, and they come up to you, hey, I love you, mommy, I love you, daddy, you know? Or it can be a rotten, miserable of an existence where you're in and out of jail at 19. All these serious priors, come on. Stop. It's time to grow up. And me giving you a bond now would be just enabling you and telling you what you're doing is okay. It's not. And now we'll wait for Georgia to come get you. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks for watching today's Courtroom Breakdown. If you found this legal insight helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more real case analysis. Every day, we dive into genuine hearings, judicial decisions, and the legal strategies behind them. Stay informed, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next one.